Hello guys, it's Nathan here. Today I'm gonna be making this little dragon here. You'll need one loom and just a handful of two colors, and that should be enough bands for this guy. He might be a little difficult when we do this section of him, his body, but it shouldn't be too hard. So that's okay. So what you want to do is you want to make, the only thing we have to make before is his wing. So you want to take two of your non-body color and put them here, and then two more, and then two more, and then you want to take two in there, and then two there. Then you want to take your main body color and you want to go there. You want to go diagonal, diagonal, and then you want to cap that off 3 or 4 times, wrapping it around. And then take a double looped and put it here, and then take 2 bands and put them across here. Now you just want to loom it, so go into here, grab the, I'm going to grab one of them, but grab both of the body color bands that go diagonal, and then loom up the rest of the way. Now you want to loom this one. Oops. Do your best to not grab any of the other band colors. Just make sure you're grabbing the right bands. Alright, so the wing should look like that. Make a second one, but make it opposite, so put the long side over here and the shorter side here. Take a color band, it doesn't matter what kind, just make it stand out a bit. I'm going to use black. Use these to tie off these ends, because we're going to take this off and we don't want it to fall apart. And then just take it off. So your little wing should look something like this. Go back and make a second one. Yeah, go back and make a second one, and then you'll have 2 wings. And now we can do the body. So for this part, you don't need the whole loom, so just take off a row. It'll just end up being easier in the long run. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so you want to take your body color band and go down the loom. Use double loop bands for this part. what you want to do is you want to take 2 bands, go over here, 2 bands, go straight down again, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so these bands here are all single or double bands. Now we're doing double looped bands. Alright, now we'll do the horizontal bands. Just double loop all of them across, like so. Now you want to cap off the tip 3 or 4 times. Now what you want to do is we'll go ahead and make the eyes. So take your eye color, wrap it around your hook twice, take a black band, wrap it around 4 times, and then wrap that eye color around twice again. So it should cross in the back, but it should look like that. Then you want to take a body color, double loop it, and you want to pull the eye onto that. Oh. Make sure you pull them on in order. And then you want to take this, the eye, that is on a double loop band, and you want to put the ends here on the 3rd peg down, and here, the 2nd peg down. And then you want to do that again. So wrap your eye color around twice, then wrap a black one around 4 times, and then wrap the eye color around twice again. Whoops. And then you want to double loop body color, and then pull that on. You want to place those ends here and here. Alright, now we want to take our wings. It doesn't matter which way they bend because once they go on, they probably won't bend a whole lot. So just take one, make sure the body color section is facing the tip, the point here, and we can now take our body color loops, so go through the body color loops like so. Oh, why is it not focusing? So go through your body color loops, put those on the 1 peg behind where you put the eyes, Then you want to put the next set on the next peg, and so on. Alright, so it should look like that. So your body color bands are on this edge going towards the tip of it. Then you want to add your other wing. Do it the same way. Hopefully you guys have a good view, because I got this new tripod recently, and this is my first video with it, so alright. So this is what your loom should look like. Alright. Now we're just gonna loom this, so go under your capping band and grab the top two sets, and then grab the next two, and just loom it. When you get to the wings, make sure you grab the very bottom sets, because it can get a little tricky. Alright. Now we can just take our double loop ones and roll them all the way up. And then, so you've got the whole thing loomed. Take another one of your tying off bands and just tie off the tip. And then you can take it off the loom. See if make the eyes pop out of the side a little bit. So this is what the eyes should look like, more or less. They should pop out a little. They might not, but it's fine if they don't, as long as you can see them. And then you want to go ahead and take off all of the tying bands except the one at the tip of the tail. And hopefully none of them got stuck in and they won't come out just by untying them. But it's fine, you can just break these ones. Alright, so you've got all your tying bands out of it, and this is what it should look like for the most part. We're going to add a stomach, which will in turn add a little jaw for it. But let's finish the tail off first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, So we're just gonna go down our loom 5 times with double looped bands. Yeah, just go down 5 times. Alright, so go through the loops that you tied off on this, so like this. Like this, and then just put them on here, then loom these ones up. Make sure you don't get that tying off band caught in it. And then you can take it off onto your hook and you can make the tail longer if you want, but I'm just going to tie off mine with a body color band this time, and then just go through a couple of the loops like this, and then just pull that through, and then you can just wrap it around the tip a couple times. Alright, and then you can take off this last tying band. Alright, so the stomach will be pretty easy. When you attach it, it's going to be a bit more difficult, but it's not too terribly hard. Oh, it's turning out so well. Oh, I can't wait till it's done. Well, I mean, I already have one that looks like this, but this one will look good too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So you're going to take your stomach color and go down your loom 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and cap off the tip. 3 or 4 times, wrap around with that band. And okay. So take your body color, lay one on this peg, this peg, this peg, and this peg, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So now, with those 4 bands laying there, you want to loom it the rest of the way. Be careful that those 2 don't fall off, because you need those on there for this. Alright, so once you have that loomed up, take your body color again and tie it off. And then you can take the stomach off the loom. Alright, so your stomach should look something like this. Make sure that the bands stick out on both sides, because we're gonna pull 1 band through both sides of our little guy. So you want to take your little guy, you want to line up the capped off tip with the tip of the head on your guy, so like that, and then you want to go through this end go through the bands, and you want to pull one of those looped bands through. Then you want to go through the other side and pull part of the looped bands through too. You probably couldn't see that. So go through your bands. So go through your dragon and then pull that loop band through. Okay, let me show you. It's focused. Okay, so you want to take your hook, you want to go through the dragon, you want to grab the first band that's loose from the stomach, and then you want to pull that down and through the body. So you want to go through the body. So you went through the body. Pull that band through. This is a difficult process, but alright, and then at the tip you just want to go through these bands, pull the tying off band through, and then wrap it around the tail a couple times. Alright. And then you've got a nice little jaw. Oh, I guess it might be upside down for you guys, actually. So you've got a nice little jaw and nice little dragon. Yeah. Hopefully I kept the camera at a good angle and everything, and I'm gonna record a couple more videos this morning and hopefully get most of them out to you this weekend. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.